Well, howdy, hey. I don't really have a message. I don't have a message today, but I just wanted to share excitement. I I just want to share excitement. I just want to share. I guess I do have a message. I want to share. I want to share excitement. I want to share my emotions. I want to share um, excitement, joy, elation, peace, calmness, abundance. I I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you all. Okay, and I know that I can say that because I know how proud of myself I am at this point in my life. I have come so far, and truly, anybody who would be watching this has been on their own journey, and I just have to believe you've had so many trials and tribulations just as I have. So, yes, come share your excitement with me, share your joy. If you need to talk, just talk. Find somebody who's always there, ready to listen and willing to hear you out, and just enough to say, "Hey, I have no words, but I will sit with you." Okay, those kind of people, we all need that. We all need somebody who's on our side just for the sake of being on our side. Congratulations if you have one of those people, and if not, somebody is trying to make their way to you. Okay, you are allowed to have that support. Somebody's always going to be trying to make their way to you because you you want exactly what the world wants for you. And what the world wants for you is what you want. You are meant to be happy and excited and at peace and really just breathing through all of it. Okay, I understand so much happens and fear takes off and worry takes off and it just feels like a setback. I do understand that. But the more you focus on the struggle, the bigger the struggle is going to get. So set that aside for a minute. Find something fun to do. Find something to distract yourself and relax. Color, paint, go outside, go for a walk, anything. Anything that's just enough of a distraction that's going to really pull you back into a safe space. Okay, something that you don't have to think about, something that doesn't have to require so much work and effort. Just sit with yourself in a safe space. Refocus on what it is you want, not what you don't have or what you're missing or the struggle. Just focus on what you do want. Focus on fun. Oh, that's my favorite one. That's how I recenter myself. I always focus on fun and oh I have so much fun just looking at nature, just being outside, being in nature, or seeing my daughter and my nephews, all the little kids and their smiles and their laughter. That's so much fun too. Or putting a smile on someone's face. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm having a very fun day myself. It's just been very full of energy, and so I've been trying to, you know, take it all in. I have been processing so much energy lately, and I'm so excited that my body can handle as much as I am because it used to be so draining to feel so vibrant and so full of life, but my body is just like, I'm just so excited to be here. I'm excited to share me with you and for you to share with me if it's what you so choose. It really is exciting. Okay, just being here, being present, feeling such happiness and joy, emotions that for the longest time I was honestly scared to allow myself to feel. Like, if I was happy and the people around me aren't, what does that mean for me? Okay, I used to dim my light so much because I was too much. I would either be too happy or too angry. But I express myself so fully that when I'm not bottling something up, I can be over and done with it in 2 minutes and get right back to having fun. I just need to express it and let it out. So when I'm feeling all of this excitement, all of this joy, it's just gonna keep piling up and it's just gonna explode. And I'm excited for it. I truly am. And I know you got it in you. I know you can be just excited as I am. And it doesn't have to be with any specific thing. It's just really just exciting. Just to be. So share this with me. Share this and share adventures and projects and anything that really lifts you up, really enlightens you, really tickles you pink. That's a phrase that's really been getting to me lately. Must be the holiday. February 14th is right around the corner. I will be celebrating Singles Awareness Day, but y'all have fun on your Valentine's Day. I don't know at this point. I want to be baking brownies, is what I want to do. But it's a lot of work right now. This excitement, I have to really tone it down to be able to bake, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm on the verge of baking, but not quite there. I did a little bit. I just have to work through all of my excitement. So I have to keep my hands going, keep my hands busy, and then just kind of like breathe it out. Because it's fun. To me, it's really fun baking, but it's a different kind of fun. Okay, and I love being the fun that I can just be as bubbly as I am. I also love the kind of fun where you can just sit back and enjoy a good fireplace or watch the waves in the water or see the birds and the trees. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm all about all kinds of fun. I just love watching it. I love experiencing life happen. That's exciting for me. And then to be a part of it and to know that I am, that's exciting for me. So just share your excitement. Okay, like I am sharing myself with you. Just share a part of you with somebody you really trust and really want to share your time with. That's the greatest gift. That's the greatest gift you and anybody else can offer is your time. The greatest gift you can offer anybody and anybody can offer you is time. It appears linear in our minds, but really it's just the gift of being with someone in that moment. And who you choose to spend that time with is really going to affect how you choose to express yourself. And honestly, I think that's what I'm just here for. I'm to be that mirror of expression. I'm I get on people's nerves. I get that. A lot of people are like, "Hey, you don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, "Okay." And I probably don't, and I will admit it if that's really the case. I will take that time to admit that. However, I do acknowledge that there is a chance that what you are expressing is for the same purpose that I am expressing. They may be different expressions, but they came about from the same place, just different understandings. That's all it ever is. So, express yourself. Okay? I I have got so much to channel through. I'm always channeling whenever I get like really in a zone of this excitement, this place of mine, and I can get out of my head and I just babble on as I do. But every time that I do, it really is to express myself. I will be in tears. I will be in like heartfelt love. I will be in excitement and joy. Confirmation yawn. That's a big thing for me. I yawn when Source is like, hey, slow down, slow down. You know what you're doing. We got you. Okay. I was getting a bit into my head there because I started thinking about the process of all this, but that's really my favorite thing to do and to be is to be expressive. Okay, we all find ways to express ourselves authentically, whether it's like in our attire or how we address or appear to others, things that, we can decorate or design. That's all marvelous, marvelous things. That is your expression. Don't forget, though, that you embody the best mechanism for expression. We don't have to hide behind masks anymore. We don't have to show up as a fragment or a piece of who we feel like we are. Appear as all masks in one. Be vibrant. Be true. Be you. I am loving right now how social media is just flooding with everybody doing and creating projects where they really do get to express themselves. And it's so much more right now than it has been in years. And it's not just sharing what you are passionate about. It's finding the community who's here to share that happiness from your passion. The expansiveness that we are all experiencing because of allowing ourselves to express who we are and what we want and what we do, it's really finding a place in our hearts and our understanding that we're not alone. I can do and be this version of me, this part of me, this self of me, because I've allowed myself to have that space. And then you attract people who want to be in that space with you, which, as I said earlier, is the greatest gift because they are sharing their time. Like right here, right now, to me, this is a bit weird and off because this is my time, but it's on camera. I'm not here currently with anybody, but I know that when somebody watches this, watches watch watch this, watches watch this. That was great. That was fun. I know that when somebody watches this, you will also be sharing your time with me. And I won't even know that. I like on TikTok, they just tell you how many views, and people are just watching 5 seconds of it, and that still counts as a view. Okay, so you offered 5 seconds of your time. I appreciate that. I do. But can you offer 10 minutes? Can you offer this? Can you offer that? I'm expressing myself, and I'm giving myself the space to do so. And I would love to give you the space to do so as we share this time together. And it's going to be in different times because you are in your time watching this and receiving this, but I'm probably recording this long before you'll watch it. And in which case, it's not as linear as we think. What you express lingers within time. And it doesn't have to be shown in whatever way you think it has to be. I think truly what comes up within expression is surrounded by passion, surrounded surrounded by gifts and intriguement, fantasy. It's it's your beliefs of the next best thing, the next best project, the next best you. And you don't even have to anticipate it. I mean, you don't have to. Typically, you already are. But it's not something that's required. It envelops as you express yourself. And truly, the rest falls into place. Like being enlightened is being enlightened. So just just take the encouragement to be expressive in whatever way is meant for you. I'm jumping on so many bandwagons lately. I'm excited, all these new projects. I am not that person who finishes a project from beginning to end in one sitting. Nope. I gotta put it down and pick it up again later. I have to step away and look with fresh eyes. I just have to. And some days it'll be a couple hours, a couple days. Some projects it could be a couple weeks. I know it seemed like I was embarrassed by that, but honestly, it excited me more just to realize that I am so very aware of it and not ashamed. So that excited me more to express that, to share that with you. So just take some time, breathe, get into your giddy self, your childlike self, your fun self, and express yourself. I now know I'm going in circles, so I'm going to end this here, but thank you for sharing your time with me.